Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna go over the best WordPress alternatives to create a photography website in 2024. These platforms are great for people that want to build a website easily without having to learn WordPress. They're super simple drag and drop platforms, and yeah, they also have a ton of different professional templates for you guys to choose from. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. So the first platform that we're gonna be talking about is called Hostinger. Here I am on their website, and if you guys use the link down below, you guys can see that you can get started for under $3 per month. So yeah, this is very affordable for most beginners, and we also have a special coupon code that I'll show you guys later on, and if you use it, it's going to give you an even greater discount. So to get started, I'll go ahead and click on claim deal right here, and now it's going to ask me to choose between 3 different web hosting plans. So there's the premium, the business, and the cloud startup plans. I would say that for most beginners, the premium plan is totally fine. With this, you guys are going to get access to standard performance, 100 different websites. Yes, you guys heard me correctly, you can create up to 100 different websites on this website plan. You also have access to 100 gigabytes of SSD storage, weekly backups, unlimited free SSL, unlimited bandwidth, a free email for your website, and a free domain name. They also have the business plan and the cloud startup if you guys want increased performance or more storage. Yeah, it's totally not necessary unless you guys are doing this long term. So for this example, I'll go ahead and choose the premium plan and add this one to my cart. And so now it's going to bring me to this page where I can choose a time period. So they have different plans. They have the 1 month, 12 month, 24 months, and 48 months plans. I recommend getting the 12-month plan at least. The 1 month plan is going to cost a lot more, so at least choose this one. And yeah, scrolling down, you guys can create your account right here. And then down here where you guys enter in your payment information, go ahead and click on this button right here where it asks you if you have a coupon code, and then type in our code, my first website. And then now it's going to give us an even greater discount. So you guys can see that we're getting 1 year's worth of web hosting for just $34. So great deal. This is very affordable for most beginners. And from here, all you guys have to do is just enter in your credit card information and then click on submit secure payment. Now, once you guys are done with that and you're logged in, you should see a page like this where it should say hosting, and then it'll show you your web hosting plan. And then on the right hand side, it should show a button that says setup. From here, just go ahead and click on that setup button, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. So here it's going to bring me to this page where it says hello. It's going to say follow the guided setup, and your website will be live in a few minutes. So we'll click on start now. We'll click on create a new website, and now it's going to show me 2 different options, WordPress or Hostinger Builder with AI. This one's the one that I'm going to be showing you guys today. For those of you guys that are interested in WordPress, they also have that option. But yeah, as you guys will see later on, the Hostinger Builder with AI is a lot more beginner friendly. So I'll go ahead and select this one, and now I can go ahead and claim my free domain or choose one if I already have one. Let's go ahead and select claim a free domain. Right here I can enter in a desired domain name. So I'll go ahead and type in this, for example, and I'll go here and change it to .com. I'll go ahead and search and see if this is available. So cool, it is available. So I'll go ahead and click on continue. And now that it's done registering the domain name, it's going to bring me to this website AI builder. So I'll go ahead and click on start creating. From here, I just have to enter in a brand name as well as the website type and a small description of what it's about. This is going to help the AI generate a bunch of text and images that are related to your brand. So I'm just going to type in some random stuff, but obviously you guys should add in your business name. So for example, I just put Joey Photography. The website type I put as a portfolio, and then just a quick description. From here, I'll click on create a website, and now it's going to get everything loaded. This should only take a few seconds. As you guys can see, it's loading pretty fast. And yeah, just like that, it's now done. You guys can see that that really only took a few seconds. And now here I am on the dashboard for the AI website builder. Here on the left hand side, I can add things like elements. I can add in pages and navigation. I can change up the website styles. I can also start writing a blog here. I can also start an online store, and they also have a bunch of different AI tools like an AI logo maker, an AI writer, blog generator, and a heat map. Besides that, they also have the analytics that you guys can see here for your website, and also a tool for translating into different languages. Now, as far as customizing your websites, it's very easy. It's just drag and drop. So as you can see right here, I can just edit this text by clicking on it and clicking on edit text. So let's say I want to change it to that, and let's say I want to make it longer on one line. I can do that. I can also drag this and move it anywhere I want. And yeah, if I want to change up any of these pictures or any of these styles, go ahead and click on that. I can click on edit image. I can click on the shape. Let's say I want to change it to a circle. I can do that. Yeah, it's very self-explanatory, very easy to use, especially as a total beginner. So if you're a photographer out there who's trying to look for a very easy way, as well as affordable, right? Hostinger is only $3 per month. So if you're trying to create a photography website, then this is a very, very affordable way to do this. But yeah, I'm not going to go too deep into how to actually design everything. It's pretty self-explanatory, and we have other videos on this channel that will dive deeper. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next alternatives. Okay, so the next platform that we're going to be talking about is called Squarespace. This is a great website building platform because it has a bunch of professional looking templates. And I'll say that Squarespace is one of the best, if not the best, for portfolio websites. So to get started, you guys can use the link down below. below and you can start for free. You don't need a credit card. Just go ahead and click on get started. And from there, they're going to ask you what your website's about. So for this example, we're going to choose photography. We'll click on next. They're going to ask you what your top goals are. So let's say I want to go ahead and build a community around my photos. I can sell services as well as sell memberships, as well as showcase my work and expertise. And then I'll go ahead and click on next. Then from here, it's going to ask me if I want to choose a professionally designed website template or if I want to build a custom template with Squarespace's blueprint. I recommend just choosing a professionally designed website template. They have a ton of them that are really good looking. So I'll go ahead and click on finish. And now it's going to take me to the page where I can see all the different templates out there. Up at the top, you guys can see that they have different types of websites as well as the different topics. So they chose one based off of the answers I gave it. And if I scroll down, you guys can see that all the templates on here are really good looking, right? It definitely looks a lot more put together than the default one that the Hostinger one made. But I will say that Squarespace is a little bit more expensive than something like Hostinger. Of course, you can get the Hostinger AI websites to look something like this, but it would just take a lot more customizing. With Squarespace, it's great because you could just load it onto your website and just change up the text and images. So let's say I like this one. I can go ahead and preview it like so. I can scroll through and see all the different things on the website. And if I like it, then I can go ahead and click on start with this design. From here, it's going to ask me to create an account. So once I've created the account, it's going to go ahead and allow me to name my site. So let's go ahead and name this one Joey Photography as well. And then I'll click on continue. Then from here, it's going to just tell me about everything that I can do on Squarespace. So I can drive traffic to my website. I can go and sell physical products and services. And I can also manage my business with branded invoices and a bunch of other things that are good to know. But let's go ahead and get started. And as you guys can see, the menu is really similar to the Hostinger one as well. On the left-hand side, you guys can change things with your website. You can change selling if you guys have an online store. There's marketing, so you guys have the option for email marketing. You also have contacts, analytics, and scheduling. So if I go into the website, I can click on edit right here. And that's going to take me to the editor where it's pretty much the same thing, right? I just drag and drop everything that I want. If I want to edit something, I can click on it, click on the edit button, and then I can change up the image, I can change up the link as well as the design. And yeah, if I want to add anything, I can just go ahead and click on this right here to add a block. And I can add anything from text, a button, a form. I can even add a newsletter. And yeah, I recommend that you guys just go in here and mess around with all the different settings. Again, this isn't going to be an in-depth tutorial on any of these platforms. It's just to give you guys an idea of what they're capable of. And yeah, as you guys can see, Squarespace is super professional looking. They're really minimal, which some photographers really like that. And so the next platform that we'll talk about has some similar templates, but they're a little bit different. So I recommend actually going through all these different platforms and seeing which template you like the best. Okay, so here I am on the last platform. It's going to be Wix, and they have a very simple website. If you guys click on the link down below, it's free to get started. All you have to do is just enter in your email address and start now. Now it's going to ask me a couple different questions. So it's going to ask me who I'm creating the website for. I'll say for myself, and then I'll have the option to get started with the help of AI. For this, you guys just have to tell them about yourself to be able to get personalized images and text for your website. For this example, I'll go ahead and set up without the AI, but feel free to do that for your guys' website. Next, it's going to ask me what type of website I want to create. So this one's going to be a portfolio website. So I'll go ahead and choose that one. And then I'll just scroll down and choose which one I want. So photography portfolio, and I'll click on continue. And now from here, it's going to bring me to my dashboard where I can go ahead and connect a custom domain. I can add a project to my portfolio, but what we're going to focus on is actually the design of the website. So you guys can see all the different templates. So I'll go ahead and click on design site right here. You guys can either let Wix create a website for you, or you can choose from a design template. I'll go ahead and pick a template for now. And so now it's going to bring me to all the different results for a portfolio of photography, but they have different categories up here on the top where you guys can choose all the different types. But yeah, as I scroll down, you guys can see that it's definitely similar to the Squarespace templates. They do have their own style, so it's just all up to you on which template you like the best. For example, if I like this one right here, I can go ahead and view it. And if I like how this is, then I can go ahead and click on edit this site. And so here I am on the Wix website builder. I can go ahead and go on the left-hand side and add elements. I can go ahead and add a section if I want. So they have a bunch of templates for different sections. I can add different site pages and menus. I can customize the site design. There's also a Wix app market where I can go ahead and install a bunch of different plugins. There's also a section for Wix businesses. So this is great for if you have bookings or if you sell services online. And then there's the media where you guys can upload all of your photos and videos. And yeah, going to the editor, you guys can see that it's pretty much the same thing. It's just drag and drop. If I want to edit anything, I just click into it and then click on edit text. I can change up what the text says. So I can change it to Joey like so. And I can change up any of the different text settings right here. If I click on the background, I can go ahead and change the background if I want. Yeah, scrolling down, they have a bunch of different sections that I can mess around with. If I want, I can go ahead and add another section like so. So let's say I want to add a contact form. So I'll go down to contact. and then let's say I like this one, so I'll go ahead and select that, and now it's now added on the bottom, so I just have to change up some of the text. And yeah, just like the other website builders, I recommend that you guys just go inside and mess around with all the different settings. With Wix, I would say it's a lot more customizable than Squarespace because it's not going to be by the border, so as you guys can see, I can change it to wherever I want. Compared to Hostinger and Squarespace, I can only drag it to a certain grid line. Also with Wix and Squarespace, I recommend upgrading because then you get access to a custom domain as well as the ability to remove ads. And with Wix, you can also connect Google Analytics. And if I go ahead and I compare the pricing from Wix to Squarespace, it's very similar. The light plan is going to be $16 per month, and this is going to be for just the basic plan, and then you guys can upgrade as you go along if you need any of these features. And then with Squarespace, it's really similar. They have the lowest plan at $16 per month, and then it upgrades as you go along. And if you have an online store, then it's going to be recommended to go with the Commerce or the Commerce Advanced. But yeah, anyways, those are the top WordPress alternatives to create a photography website in 2024. Again, we'll leave links down below for you guys to check out all the different platforms that we talked about today. I highly recommend going with Hostinger because they're the most affordable on the list. Make sure to use our code MyFirstWebsite for an even greater discount. And yeah, using our links is going to help support this channel so that we can keep creating free content like this. So thank you guys in advance, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more videos just like this. Here on My First Website's a channel where we create a lot of how-to guides and tutorials like this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.